Good morning, everybody. How's Sunday going for everyone? Hey, Desperado. Oh man, same to you, man. Yes, you made to the start. You got to see the opening. How's everybody doing? I do hope and trust everybody's doing all right on this Sunday. Which for some it's already late on Sunday. I do understand that I have a lot of people watching, usually from Europe or even Australia and other countries on the other side of the world, which means it's pretty late in the day for you guys. Or you just woke up, so it's good morning to you, Ikovi. Yeah, it's 8:27 a.m. here. I'm a little late, fashionably late, but I was trying to, I'm looking at my camera setup. I was trying to do some tests before I started the live stream. I want to update my camera behind me. It's a good camera, but I do have some issues with it sometimes, and the bottom one as well. I don't know. I need to look into some USB extension ports, PCIe ports for my streaming computer, and I think I gotta look for this one as well, because I do have like a lot of USB ports connected here. Just out of the gate here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just a quick count here, 10 USBs. I know I have more, but yeah. I woke up like 10 minutes ago, but it's 1 p.m. here. Oh man, that nap after lunch, it's a must. So welcome to the live stream, guys. Let's get started. Let's go to LA Canyons. I'm gonna drive a different car now. I'm gonna take the Lamborghini out. We're gonna drive a American car, and I'm not gonna tell you what car we're driving now, but we're gonna drive an American car. And you guys want to guess in the chat, what car am I gonna drive? It's American. I'll give you guys that. Hey, A350 Aviate, how you doing, man? I'm good. How about you? Let me recycle this thing here. This thing here needs, always when I plug it in, I need to just connect it to the virtual serial device. And there you go, it's connected. Let's make sure that this is connected. Yes, it is. Oh, look at that. Awesome, let's go. Oh man, I did BeamNG yesterday. I'll do BeamNG today, but later. I can do BeamNG, but later, man. You see, I want to test something. It's been like pretty common. No, it's not a CT5. It's another American car. You know, I've been live streaming in the morning. Every time there's a pattern that I'm noticing. I'm just testing it. What car do you think it is? I think it's easier now to figure it out. I never driven this one in the simulator here yet. I know it's available in No Hezi, but here it is. It's a Chrysler 300. You know, there's a fun story about the 300. My uncle in the early 2000s, when this car came back, he had one in Brazil, and this car was not available in Brazil, like normally available. So he had to import, and he had the wagon version, which in the United States it's called the Magnum. It's the same car. It's a Chrysler, but it was a wagon. And here in the U.S., you could only find a wagon version, the Magnum, from Dodge. So it's pretty interesting that they decided to, for some reason, have a special production to be exported. And Brazil was one of the countries they exported this car. But in the Chrysler configuration, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, it's a cool car. It's a very fast car as well. It's an SRT Hellcat. It's a classic American luxury. So we're not driving a Cadillac, but we're driving an American luxury. And it's that little clock right there. It's the same as the minivan. The Town and Country had the same one. I know, because it's not the same, but it's a very similar one. I had a Town and Country before I sold it to buy the the Kia. We have a Kia Carnival right now, and it has a very similar clock on the dash, and I think it's funny that they, you know, they keep that for, I don't know, old time's sake. Let me just fix my camera here. I think that looks pretty good. We're gonna save it. We're gonna also move the rear view mirror here. There we go. This car is most likely a paddle shifter. Oh, look at that. It's a 6-speed manual transmission. Now, folks in the audience, please let me know. Was it available? Did Chrysler 300 come with a 6-speed transmission in the US? I'm not knowledgeable in these cars enough, so I don't know. The hood is pretty crazy, but I don't know. Did they ever have a 6-speed transmission Dodge? Hey, Greek lady, how are you? Good morning. Let me get my chat window in the right place here. And let's get started. Let's start driving. Let's see how good the Chrysler 300, like Doug DeMuro would say. All right, driving the Chrysler 300. I don't know, Drunken. That's a good question. Somebody would Google will tell me in a minute. I did not know they had a 6-speed manual transmission for the Chrysler 300. I thought they only had automatic with the paddle shifter. But, so far, driving the Chrysler 300 here, I gotta say, it drives pretty good. I mean, I know it's a mod, so it'll drive in any way the person who made the mod wants it to drive. So obviously, I'm not seeing a lot of understeer. The car is pretty planted on the road here. Obviously, I'm going about 140 kilometers an hour, about 80, 90 miles an hour on each of these, tight corners here. But the car is making the turns, which I don't think is pretty realistic to real life. It's got the maps going on here. Yeah, but I like it. I gotta try more of the no-hezzy cars. You guys are so quiet today. Got 190 people watching on my channel and very few comments. Come on, folks. Where are you guys watching from? You can hear the whine of the supercharger. BMW M2 CS. What about it? What about the BMW? Wisconsin. Oh, nice. Is it still cold up there? I'm here in Florida, and yesterday it was almost 90 degrees. I think at some point yesterday it was 90. I was supposed to do some mow the lawn yesterday, and I didn't feel like it was too hot. It's too early for that. Michigan. Oh, nice, man. I went to Magnet Island one time, and that was beautiful. I loved it there. It was, what was it, May? So it's pretty chill still. They had just opened the island. I was reading Car and Driver, and I'm wondering, would it be whatever? Test that one. I knew there was an idea. Oh, I see. Upshift. How are you doing, man? Can you guess the car I'm driving right now? Upshift? Can you guess? By the whine? And it's planted. I like this car. Hey, what's up, Ash? Cleveland. A little colder? Oh man, you guys have so much cold there. Here in Florida, we have, just enough around December and January to make me happy at least. And then it gets pretty good all the way up until May. And then it goes back to Florida style, where it's always hot and humid. At least, we never get over 100 degrees. From mid 70s to 40s? Oh, I do not envy you. Is it a Hellcat? Yes. No, it's a Hellcat. It's a... Which Hellcat, Upshift? You got it close. Ah, no worry. No worries, Greek lady. Ah, we got a freeze frame. A couple, actually. Oh, boy. Yeah. I will take the challenge and bite the bullet eventually, and I'll have to reinstall everything. Fresh window install and get everything back on the road, because I don't know what's been going on lately. It's been, progressively worse. Thank you, Demos Short. So we're playing Assetto Corsa for PC. Why are you in the middle of the freaking road, buddy? Did you see my pictures? Yes, I did. There you go again. And it's funny because it's not the frame rate. I can see the frame rate on my Apple CarPlay up there. You see the 120 on the top right by the speedometer? Both freeze frames did not change the frame rate. Oh, there you go again. Just two. Oh, yes, it did. Who's brake checking me? Yeah, those damn NPCs. Look, another one. I like this car. Never driven it before. No, it's the Hellcat 300, the Chrysler 300. Pretty close, though. Yeah, let me go on the outside here so I can just spin it around. Ooh, don't do that. So yeah, that's the Chrysler 300. I like the design of the Chrysler 300. I like sedans, and I like this boxy style. It reminds me of my Cadillac a little bit. It's a pretty good looking car. That hood is mean. Honestly, do plan on building something like you have in the future. Just sucks living in my parents' house. Oh, I feel you, man. I don't know. That's a good question. Like I was saying, Upshift, this one is 6-speed manual transmission. I didn't even know they had a 6-speed manual transmission. Like, I'm using the H pattern here, as you can see. So I don't know. Maybe somebody in the comments is more knowledgeable about the Chrysler 300, and they will know if they came with a Hellcat engine and if they had a 6-speed manual transmission, because I did not know that. I think they're cool cars. I like them. But I'm not very much into it. You've seen one in real life? Where do you live, man? We see them all the time here in the US. They're very common. Not a Hellcat one, but... Oh, they're all built? Well, it sounds good. It whines. And it turns pretty well. I like the fact that it's an H pattern. I know it's common to Hellcats who have 300s in Detroit. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen one in Florida. A Hellcat one, but I never paid attention, to be very honest with you. I've seen a Hellcat minivan, a Pacifica on YouTube. I've seen them, but usually they're swapped. And no, the actual 300 is automatic, no manual available. Oh, yeah, I thought so. When I started, when the car, when I loaded the car, I was pretty sure I was going to use the pedal shifter. But then here we are, using the third pedal. Let's see how fast it goes. This is the little part of the track I can kind of stretch the car's legs, and it's pretty fast. 174, 78, 180 miles an hour. Nearly crashing, but we made it. Oh man, I wish I could. I don't know how to drift. Alright, we're gonna head on. There are a lot in South Africa. I see one at least a day. They use all SRTs and 6 speeds. So they do have 6 speeds in South Africa. That's interesting. Maybe it's the same thing as in Brazil. My uncle's 300 was automatic. I remember that as a fact. I don't think it was automatic. I know it was. Especially because in Brazil, having a manual car is not a flex at all. Like, it's, you didn't have money for an automatic. You know, that's the kind of thing. Did you see Cletus' Cadillac? Yes, I saw his Cadillac. I saw his Cadillac. He's got the CT5 Blackwing. It's the 2020 up to 2024 model. Was the old the headlights that were broken down in two, not like mine. Yeah, that's pretty good for a Chrysler 300. I agree. And there you go, the other frame drop again. And yes, it did drop the frame to about 19 frames per second. I don't know why, but it is what it is. We're still running. It's running smooth when it's not freezing. So it could be a driver. I don't know. Also, by the way, Fly, if you're wondering where I saw the Chrysler 300, I saw in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in real life in 2024. A black 300 with no shine, so it was a matte one. What is this? Eric Fowler, what do you mean? We're driving on a simulator. This is a Volvo S60R with a Cadillac steering wheel, and we're driving a Chrysler 300. Just being very eclectic. Just giving a little bit of everything here. I do have the Volvo steering wheel, and I have a BMW over there. I can move my camera. I can, maybe, no, you can't. Can't really see it, but it's there. I have a BMW steering wheel by the KS Pro here. Yeah, the car is pretty good. I mean, it doesn't understeer a whole lot. There's other cars that I've driven here before, and they go all over the road. This one just kind of takes the beat. I like matte black cars. I love black cars. All my 4 cars are black. And I know a lot of people complain they're hard to keep clean. Yes, they are. But they just look so beautiful. Do I play other racing games? Yes, I do. I play of course, American Truck Simulator. Ooh, I blew that stop sign. Yeah, I play other games. I play crashing games like BeamNG. In fact, I played yesterday on my live stream. I play of course, Competizione. I might do that today a little bit. I play of course, Evo, which is the brand new one. I play here in of course, Classic. I play here, you know, on the track in Shutoko, which is the highway in Japan. What sim? Right now we're playing Assetto Corsa for PC. So this is Assetto Corsa. We're playing in a track or a map called LA Canyon. And LA Canyon is a free roaming map. I put quotes here, air quotes, because it does have a kind of a circuit. So if I go round and round and round, I'll go just back to the same place I started. Proven by the fact that I do have the Apple CarPlay showing the map. The only places I can have a map are places that go round and have a start and finish line. And this map, fortunately, has a start and finish line, meaning it can draw a map. Woohoo! Sorry. Fly, I'm back. Hello. Nice, Pedro. Welcome back. You're jumping on Ohezi today? What were you upgrading your PC, or are you changing it? I might have missed it, or I forgot about it. I'm sorry, man. Hey, Sis Corner. Why? Hey, welcome. No, for ASAP shift. Eric Fowler, I have tutorials on my channel. If you're interested in building something similar or like this, I have a bunch of tutorials, including the whole thing, like how do you build the whole thing. I like this car. It turns better than that Lamborghini. So fake. Why not make it real? How do I make it real, Gary? Why don't you enlighten me with your expertise in making real car simulators, buddy? Oh man. What made you choose the name Flybrake Peugeot? So, well, as everybody knows, this is a Volvo S6ER. So, the Volvos in the early 90s, especially during the very early 90s, they were racing in the British Tour Car Championship, the BTCC. And they were racing there with a Volvo 850, which is not uncommon. I mean, it's a cool sedan. However, they chose a very interesting car to race. It was a wagon. So they were, racing with a wagon, and it was a fast car, and it would go around the corners, and sometimes, like they would call it a Flybrake. So I just think that name is a pretty cool name. Volvos were known as bricks, still are. I mean, you get the late 80s, even before the 70s Volvos, they're all bricks. You can make a Lego miniature just with just a couple of bricks. But you get the DVD player to work, Melissa? Thank you, David. Hello to Ireland. I really want to go to Ireland one day, man. I really do. Thank you, Chris. Chris Santos, thank you, sir. How long to build that setup, or hard? Albanian, it wasn't hard. It did take about 3 weekends for the first version. This is V5 of this build. And if you want to know how I built it or how to build one, you can check out on my channel. I do have a tutorial there. I've been working on this thing for about 5 years now, 4.5 years. So it was since around 2021, I think by the second half of 2021, so about 4.5 years, going to 5 now. And that's why I have the tutorials on my channel. So it just makes it easier for you guys to follow along and build one for yourselves. It's actually a lot cheaper than a lot of people realize, especially if you have good junkyards nearby. If you have like a good pick and pull around you, you're gonna spend very little money. Thank you, David. You almost bought a V40 for yourself. Yeah, bricks are cool, man. I like the bricks. I don't know, I like square-ish cars. Like even this 300 here, it's a fairly square car. Obviously, it's a modern car. It's not square, but I think they're pretty cool. I hate these bytes and bits that you have to send to get CAN bus to work properly. I wish they made a different language, or they made it available to everybody after the car is out of production. I wish they would make the whole library of CAN bus codes. Did you drive the miles yourself? So I got the gauge cluster, and we just turned 137,000 miles on it. So I got the cluster with about 98,000 miles on it. And when it had 98,000 miles, I did still drive for about 30,000 miles with the odometer not working. And so ever since I got it working, it's almost 40,000 miles now, 39,000 miles. Just from the time I got it working again. Not again, first time. Our junkyards don't have anything good. The ones I had to insanely price things off. Dude, that's sad. Yeah, the junkyards nearby, especially the pick and pulls, are amazing. Because, like a steering wheel, not this one, because this is a modern one. Like this one here from BMW, this is $15. Yes, 15, not 50. 15, which is a pretty good price. And you can buy the whole interior for $300. Our van is still kicking around 129,000 miles, almost 130 now. My Chrysler Town and Country, when we traded, had 140,000 miles on it. And it was starting to show signs of its age. So that's why we traded into the Kia, the Carnival. And the plan is to keep that Carnival for about 10 years. I was watching shorts, never expecting to come across them, like my eyes got so wide. Oh, Magic, thank you, man. Yeah, thank you. I do have tutorials on my channel if you're interested. It's a lot cheaper than people realize. 700 bucks can get you built. Obviously, you gotta have your own computer and monitor. You can use whatever computer you have. These games are not so demanding in terms of, like, you know, powerful computers, as powerful computers go. Now, obviously, I do have to give you guys a warning. I have a triple 4K setup, then that would be just different. But if you're running a 1080 or even a 2K, you don't need like a NASA computer. I do have some frame drops here, but that's something else. My computer is just going through some problem right now that I don't know. Maybe a driver that it did not like. I updated NVIDIA. I updated Windows. Don't do that. Any plan of playing bus sims? Yeah, especially when American Euro Truck Simulator comes around with that new bus, the coaches. I do like it, and I do want to play. I play trucks here all the time. Not as often as I should or I did, but I like playing trucks. Yeah, so Lulu sounds like the South African junkyards are similar to the Brazilian junkyards. They charge you, they will check the price of a brand new part, say it's 1,000. They will charge you 500. It's just like, it's their way of pricing things. It's always half of the brand new price. It doesn't matter if it's like a 10, 20-year-old car, half of the price. And why is it frame dropping? Let me put on my computer and see what's going on. So temperature is not bad, 73 degrees on the CPUs. The GPU is at 62 degrees. The GPU load is at 83. So let's see if the frame drops again, if the GPU load will rise, because the CPU load is pretty calm at 22, 23. If you crash, I'll donate 100. No, you won't. Donate 100 and then I crash. I always keep my word, but I've had thousands of people saying, "Oh, I'll do whatever," and if you do whatever, yeah, they don't. Alex said it, so don't worry. You send it, I'll crash it. I'll jump off the cliff if you want. Trucks are different, as I have contacts that get most Volvo FH trucks. Yeah, I like the Volvo FH trucks. That's the one I drive it's in an Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, the VNL is the one I drive in American. Can you play BeamNG Drive? Yes, I will play BeamNG later. What are you driving? We're driving the Chrysler 300. So first time we're driving this car. It's a Chrysler 300. Classic. This is the SRT Hellcat with a 6-speed manual transmission, which is pretty crazy. What are you driving? I answer. Geez, you think? Seriously, I have to get American degrees or Canadian degrees? Oh, the temperature is all in Celsius. That's what my temperatures are here. Is Peugeot 206 here? Yes, he is here somewhere. Are you still here, Peugeot? Why didn't you use an E60 interior? I have an E60 interior in my garage. I don't use it because I don't like it. I prefer the Volvo. Way better interior than the E60. Much better looking. But if you look at my videos, you'll find the BMW E60 I built. It's down there somewhere in my videos. Yeah, this one is not using the paddle shifters, funny enough. It's a 6-speed manual transmission. So if I look down here at the console, you'll see that beautiful 6-speed. How much did the setup cost you over time? Latino. So Latino, I spent $700 to build it. The car part. Not talking about the TVs, not talking about the computer, the car part. And I mean, obviously over the time I spent a lot of money. I'm a content creator, so I do spend a little more money than the average person would. I have a triple 4K TV with 120 Hz. I have a 4090 computer with a 9950X3D. It's a very, very good, robust computer. I have Philips Hue. I have the Buttkicker. I have a bunch of stuff here. So I did spend a lot more money. I'd say if you would add everything, I'm at about $10,000. Somebody asked about you, Peugeot, just a minute ago. I can't remember the name. S6R is highly aggressive and fun, but yeah, I like the S6R. It's comfortable as well. It's funny enough, but it's comfortable. I also heard the newer Volvo's S60, XC60, and maybe all the other use the same DVD player as the Route 10. I don't know. I know the S60, this screen here, the RTI, was also the same as you could find on Aston Martins. They had the same RTI screen. Motorcycle sims? Yeah, there's not a lot of those. We can't see the RPMs. Yes, you can't, because I'm not on the camera. Now it is. Mercedes-Benz, there's maybe hundreds of vehicles on the Seto. Yeah, you want me to drive a Mercedes upshift? I can put a Mercedes for you. I think I'll do that for my next project. That's a good next project. Oh, there you go. I have a crush on Goose Wars, is the guy who asked about you, Peugeot. What specs do you have? Lego Builder. I have a 4090 GPU with a 9950X3D CPU, an AMD, and 64 gigabytes of DDR5. Look down again? Why? Let me know why, and then I'll look down. I must say, from a South African point of view, American vehicles are massive. Oh, yes, they are. I understand what you're saying. When I go to Brazil, I'm Brazilian. It's funny because all the cars seem so tiny, and then you come back to the state, they seem all so big. Even the small cars here look big. Oh, those? I don't know. I don't know if the DVD is the same. Is this a real car? It's a real car interior. It's not a real car anymore. It's in my home office. Jonathan, the game's called Assetto Corsa for PC. And we're driving in a map called LA Canyons. And we're going to just kind of swerve here. Not good. Don't do that, kids. You're rocking a 5700 XT Ryzen 3600. That's good, man. It plays this game normal. If you're playing not in 4K on a triple, yes. Can you use that Mono Q F1 mod pack on the Assetto Corsa World? No, not today, bro. There you go. That's the interior again. It's a classic Chrysler 300 interior. Are you driving live? Is this on the screen or a computer? It's on the screen of a computer, Rivka. I don't know if you... The Hyundai i10, it's tiny. Oh, the i10, I've seen it. But we don't have it in the US, I think. We can drive a... Where's Upshift? I missed. Did you say to drive a Mercedes? Because you were talking about Mercedes just a minute ago. Hey, Fly, you met him last night, right? I don't know, did I? I don't remember everybody I meet, guys. There's a lot of people that show up on my live streams. I can't recall everybody. I wish I could, but my memory space here, it's limited. Which game is Assetto Corsa? The Bajaj Cute. Oh man. Where's that car from? I remember the Renault Twingo in the, what was it, 90s? Yeah, like mid-90s, late 90s. Those cars were ugly. Can I pay for it to be installed for my kids? Laleta Emmanuel, you can follow my tutorial on my channel. That's going to be easier. I don't build this for people. I wish I had the time, and I wish shipping car interiors wasn't hard, but unfortunately I can't. What screen do you use for your computer? It's a triple TV here. I have three 65-inch TVs with 4K and 120 hertz. So I think we're almost about to run out of fuel, so I guess we're gonna just get another car. because this map does not have a fuel station. Even if I stop at the beginning, I don't think they do. Let me try. Hey Fly, have I played Portal 2? I have not. Oh, an Indian brand. I was gonna guess, but I wasn't sure. What would be good to add to your setup? Is motion activated seats when you drive actually feels like? So I have motion here on my seats. It's a haptics, so I just felt it. I just felt the crash. But yes, the seat here in the back has a Buttkicker. It's down there somewhere. The E60 video is there. I can assure you, it's probably like 6 months from now since the last time I uploaded it, or a little longer. Please explain how you got a Cadillac steering wheel to work with a PC. John Then. So the same way I got the BMW, the same way I got to get the Volvo to work. The Volvo's behind here somewhere. Essentially, you buy the steering wheel, you put the quick release in the back, you have to drill holes in the steering wheel, and then you add an ESP32 to get the buttons to work. So every single button here works. I can move the Apple CarPlay up and down, and I can change the rear view mirror with the button here. So it's an ESP32, so it's like a remote controller. It's like a gaming controller through Bluetooth, and it just works on a simulator. And then I have like a 36 volts connected to the LED, so it lights up. And because the ESP32 is controlling it, it works as a shift light. As you can see now, it's telling me to shift. So yeah. Let me see more questions. In which case, for you, it wouldn't be worth it. It looks so real and live. Thank you, Rivka. Do you primarily run Canyon Racing, or have you ran Touge or Shuto? I do run Shuto Expressway quite a lot, Jace. Star Color. I do love playing in Shuto. In fact, I was thinking about just going there in a few minutes. I'm probably going to just drive here a little bit more. We're going to change cars in a second. I like to vary cars. Stop here and do that with the handbrake. Yes, the handbrake works also. Do I speed in real life? Alan Williams. No, I do not. I have a driver's license for just about 27 years now. 26, going to 27. Never had a ticket. Is there a way to hide a chat to be able to see the whole screen? David. No, man. That is on my feed. The only way I can hide the chat is if I hide it manually here. But the only thing you're missing down here is the seat. So I do have the steering wheel here. Even if you're watching on horizontal, which I believe you are because you're seeing the chat. Let's see other No Hezzy cars. Lori Johnson, happy birthday. Okay, we got the 300. Let's get a muscle car. Let's get this Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Let's get the Challenger Red Eye. I don't think I've driven it yet. Was the E60 video alive? No, it was a short. Cost maybe around $500,000. In what currency? I spent $700 US. So not even close to $500,000. And I don't think you can spend $500,000 on a simulator. I mean, you could. If you build a simulator like the ones that BMW has, you could. I don't know if you've seen those BMW simulators. They have the whole car, and the car is on a platform that moves around like in a building. So you do have the G-force pulling you around, which is crazy. Kind of crazy, actually. Oh, I did drive this car in the past. It's not manual. It's paddle shifter. And we're driving the Red Eye. Oh, that looks like a Red Eye. Ooh, I got the gear engaged. All right. Amazing. I bet it feels better than any arcade setup. You ever played Tokyo Extreme Racer? I don't think I've played Tokyo Extreme Racer. My wife just got a speeding ticket. Oh no, man. I'm sorry to hear. My wife was pulled over once, but she didn't get a ticket. She was pulled over for a stop sign, and she stopped on the stop sign. She just stopped past the line, and I think it was a training officer. She said there was a lot of police officers nearby, And I think they were just trying to, you know, train. I don't know. Hey Fly, how many HDMI display ports do you have? So I have 3 display ports and 1 HDMI on the 4090. Yeah, this car has a lot more understeer. I can feel it. I'm turning and it's turning, but I can feel it like losing a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, we're going straight. But this feels heavier than the 300 that we were just driving. It's funny. Why did you pick an S6ER dash? Because I love these cars, Volvo fan. I'm like you, I'm a Volvo fan. I've owned 9 Volvos in my life. I have the Volvo S6ER 2005 with the 6-speed manual transmission. And I think it's a beautiful interior. I love the gauge cluster. Look at this beautiful blue gauge cluster. Look at this beautiful rear. Look at the taillights. It's a beautiful car. Bom dia, mano! Alô aí pra Cajamar. Putz, você acredita que eu já estive em Cajamar, velho? Eu já estive em Cajamar, mas há muito tempo atrás. Yeah, prepare to understeer. It does understeer quite a lot. Yeah, the tires are not grippy enough, and No Hesi is known for grippy tires, so I think they didn't put a lot of grip here. Yeah, look, it's going all over. And we're not oversteering. I can turn off the traction. Let's see how that will go. Fala aí, Fernando! Alô aí pra galera do Brasil. Quer dizer, nem sei se tá no Brasil, mas pode estar aqui fora. I also tried to get those S6ER gauge clusters in blue, however, they're so expensive on eBay. Really? Yeah, I never looked on eBay. I was lucky to find this one. Well, this one in particular, this very one, I bought it from a it's a junkyard called Erie Volvo. Without the L, it's Volvo, V-O-V-O. And they sell Volvo parts mainly, and they gave me a better price. I think I spent like $60 on it. But the other one I have, I bought at the junkyard. It was like $15, $12. I don't remember. It was pretty cheap. In my breakdown video on my channel, I do put the price there, though. How fast can you go? Not very fast, Brianna, with this car in this track here. As you can see, the track is pretty windy. Here, let me put the track. So you can see the track here is going around the hill here. So I can't go really fast, unfortunately. But there's this place here on the track that I can actually go pretty fast. Just one stretch. Qual Cadillac esse interior? Fernando, esse interior é de um Volvo. Volvo S60. O volante é de um Cadillac. É do Cadillac CT5V. Eu tenho os dois carros na vida real. Eu tenho o S60 e tenho o Cadillac CT5V. Mas eu tenho o volante do Volvo aqui também. Tem o volante do BMW ali. Opinion on the Noble M600. I don't have an opinion on that. I don't even know what that is. Another frame rate drop. And understeer. Very understeery. I already answered you, Albania. No, it was a short video on YouTube Shorts, on TikTok Shorts, or videos. They're all shorts. And on Instagram as well. É o mesmo câmbio do S60. Sim, esse é o S60R. Oh, Renault Twingo. I know that car. It's a British supercar with a V8 producing 600 horsepower. There's so many cool supercars nowadays that I never heard of. Nice. Oh, valeu, Fernando. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like this car. Let's get another car and then we'll go to Shutoko Revival Project. Or should we go now? Let's go now. Let's go to Shutoko. Let's go to Shutoko Revival Project. And where is it? So your sim setup is an actual car or just a dash? It's just the interior of a car. Use preset, confirm swap. So yeah, it's based on that car over there. That's the Volvo S60R. The steering wheel is from this car. This is a Cadillac CT5V. I do have the Volvo steering wheel right here. So this is a Volvo S60R. It's the same wheel you'd find on that car over there, with the little control here for the navigation screen. And I do have an Audi. And the Audi is behind me, and this is the BMW. So the BMW steering wheel has the paddle shifters. It also has the same quick release, and all the buttons work just like on the other steering wheels. And I have the CS Pro down here. This is a Moza steering wheel. It's a gaming controller. Pretty good steering wheel, great for drifting, great for driving the rally cars. This is great for GT3 cars and F1 cars. This is the KS Pro. And I have somewhere the truck steering wheel. Where is it? There we go. Here's the truck steering wheel. This is the Moza TSW. The TSW stands for truck steering wheel. All right, let's go. Where is... Oh yeah, I was loading. There you go, it's loaded. Let's see more questions. Damn, bro, did Dodge dirty. Time to flush update tune on my car and test if I help to fix some issues. ICOV. Yes, the Chrysler is made by Dodge as well. So what car should we drive? So let's go with... It's been a while since I've driven a Porsche 911. Let's go with a Porsche. Geez, how many wheels is bro collecting? I have 15, 14 wheels right now. Last question. So, did you just cut a dash out of an old Volvo? J Brand. Yes, it's not cut. It just took it from it. You can find the detailed building video, a tutorial on my channel. So I did make a tutorial. It's available for you guys to watch and follow along. And don't worry about the questions, man. You can ask as many as you want. That's one of the things I really pride myself of answering you guys as much as I can. I know I miss a question here and there, but I try to answer as much as possible. So here we have a Porsche 911 GT3. Ooh, sounds beautiful, but I gotta lower the volume just a tad. And here, because we're driving on a map that is a free roaming map, the GPS is not working anymore. Although you have a map there, that's not true. The map is wrong. I see the map there on my feed window, but not here on real life, because this is a capture. So if I move here, you'll see what I see there, but this is the last thing the map saw, so it was just drawn there. All right, let's go. Let's drive around in... this is a manual car. We're driving the Porsche GT3 RS, the 992. As you can see, a manual shifter. We're in this blue Porsche. I have the points here because we can do points run. Ow. Oh, I hit the curb. Oh, man. Montei um simulador em casa também, até parei de sair com o projeto. Pois é, velho, eu também, cara. Mas eu me esforço a não ficar aqui muito tempo. Thank you, J Brand. Going to watch the tutorial. See you all. Thank you, David. I recently saw an S40 touring race car, and I got to look around it. Nice, man. I love those touring cars. Fly, the GT3 RS 992 is what I was talking about. Oh, I see. It's tier 3. Yes. I don't pay because I'm a content creator, so they have me here as a content creator. So I get to, you know, check all the cars. Can you update the link tree? Oh, yes, I can. Yes. Let's go back to the pits here so I don't get kicked out of my own server. But yes, I can. And share the link and come about here. So in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, you can actually join me and come, you know, race with me. All right, where's the... God dang it. There. Paste. There we go. Link is updated, my friend. Have you ever thought of adding a VR headset to your setup? The gents. Yes, I have a VR headset, and I hit the curb again. Yes, I do have a VR headset. I have a PMax, and I have a Quest. I don't like either. I prefer a triple TV because I get to look around. There's nothing heavy on my head. The only heavy thing is my headphones, and they're not heavy at all. What is your in real life car? Daily driver, Benjamin Hunter. So I have 4 cars. My daily driver is the Cadillac CT5V, the one with this steering wheel, the same steering wheel I have in my real car. It's this one. Also, I have a Volvo S60, a 2005 Volvo S60R, just like this one, in manual. I have a Volvo S60 T8 2022, and I have a Kia Carnival 2025, the minivan. Upshift, really hope I can get in that Porsche. I don't know if I have 2 Porsches. If I don't, I'll swap out with you. Don't worry. Could I ask the length and the width of your setup? I'm really interested in the car dash look, and I would love to do that with my setup. So if you'd like to do that doodle, check out my tutorial. In there you'll see the width and the length in detail. My tutorial will explain everything you need to know. I don't recall. I will guess. So instead of me guessing, check out my tutorial. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and go to my channel and check it out, because it's there. I have the details. So you have a VR headset to use mainly for Roblox and other stuff. You know, I do appreciate the VR headset. It's heavy. After, like, I live stream every single day for about 2 hours. It gets really heavy after about 20 to 30 minutes. Not to mention, I get motion sickness. So, do I have a Discord? Yes, I do. It's on the description below. And we do share information about building this there. And other cars. There's a bunch of people, a lot smarter people than me, that are helping each other out. I wish new car companies could integrate something like this and have people doing sims before they're on the road. Just need a little projector and screen in the computer. Well, most car manufacturers, J-Brand, have something like this, but you just use it for testing and you know, verifying if things work. Which map is this? This is Shutoko Revival Project, also known as SRP. So if you want to play on this, there is a server called Nohesi, NOHESI.GG, and you can download the installer and get it working. Upshift, let me know if the car is not available. Oh, you're at the pits? Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, I hit the curb again. There you go. What'd you choose? Oh, you got the R34? Or 32, right? I'm awful with the JDM numbers. You can go in front of me. Where's the police at? This server doesn't have police. We can put a police car. Ah, thank you, J-Brand. Hello, hello, Nicholas. Recently I got to that is a viewer, a supporter of our channel. So my good friend here, Upshift, is driving, and we're going around here in Japan. And we just crashed. Still there? Yeah, he's still there. They added tree. They always had trees in Shutoko Revival Project. Can I play this on console? You can play the game, but not this track, not with the mods, not everything. No, you can only play in a PC. What's the game called? The game is called Assetto Corsa for PC. Oops. Sorry, buddy. I hope y'all got State Farm. I got Progressive. Do you play Assetto Corsa Competizione? Yes, I do. I was actually thinking about going there later. And taking a few laps in their Nordschleife. I like their physics, and the game still runs stable. My Assetto Corsa Evo is it's great, but it's running a little bit slow. I think my computer is up with something. Hello. U.S. companies, insurance companies are so confusing. Well, the insurance companies here are similar to what I had in Brazil. Why are they confusing to you? I think health insurance is confusing. Bro, he's skipping my chats. I'm not skipping your chats, buddy. I have a few people watching right now, and I might miss you here and there. I'm not a machine. I'm not an AI. I'm driving. I'm answering. I want to see a lot of other content creators answering all the chats that they can while driving. Yeah, no worries, man. And I think it's funny because usually people complain that I'm skipping by saying that I'm skipping and not saying what they want to say. So I don't see what they, wanted me to see, but I see the complaint. And then sometimes I will just miss the actual message again. And it's not because I'm trying to be mean or something, it's just I miss it. Papers on the car? Yeah, you have to have the insurance, but you don't have to have the papers anymore. Now if you have an electronic one, they will take it, they will accept it. Which I think is pretty weird because they have access. When they run the plate, they know if we're insured or not, but they want to see the paper. You gotta get your lights on, upshift. Have I ever played Car Parking 2? I have not. Is it good? Do you play F1 2025? I never played it. No. Not the 2025. I had the I think 2021 was the last one I had, if I'm not mistaken. I don't recall. I think it's 2021. I love F1. I grew up watching F1. I'm Brazilian. In Brazil, we had Ayrton Senna. I'm 44 years old, so I was lucky enough to see the guy racing live. Not in person, but on the TV while he was alive and racing. So, I really enjoy F1, but I'm not a big on the game. Nicholas, see you later, man. I hope to see you again, man. As we're cutting traffic here in Japan. Japan, by the way, is going to be the new country Forza Horizon is going to have their game on. And I hope that they have a version of the Shutoko Revival, not Revival, the Shuto Expressway, that's how it's called, the C1 loop in Japan. Oh, look, Gary is back, guys. Look, Gary is back. He's lacking attention. Let's give him some attention. Gary on the chat, everyone. He's looking for some validation. He was here yesterday, trolling around. Welcome back, Gary. I see you liked my channel. You came back. I hope you're subscribed. You can always send a super chat, support the channel in other ways. You can become a member and troll professionally. Because anytime you involve money, I'd call that a professional. So yeah, look at Gary, guys. Squeeze. And we're going through the tunnel. Oh, got stuck in traffic. Oh, that was you? How'd you get behind me, man? I'll wait. I'll go next to the shoulder. Or did he flip over? I don't know. You never know. Yay, Gary. Were you here, Rev? I think he got back to the pits. Are you back to the pits, Upshift? Ouch. Sorry, buddy. Devrim! Hello, sir. Yeah, I think he went back to the pits. I can't see him on the map here. Oh, you're coming? Okay. I thought you were at the pits. I'm gonna just chill here in the shoulder. So don't hit me if you're flying through the shoulders. I see you already. You can go in front of me. There we go. I hear it. And we go. Chemical. The game is called Assetto Corsa. We are in a track called SRP, Shutoko Revival Project. And the server is called Nohezi. And we're driving right now a Porsche 992, the 911. Ouch. Ow, the traffic just hit my rear. Lit 4 Central, hello, sir. I'm gonna head out. Oh, no worries, man. Grab some lunch, that's always good. I'm starting to become hungry, but it's still early here. I just didn't have enough for breakfast, I guess. All right, sounds good. Thank you, sir. Hello, Beast Mode. Welcome to the live stream. It's the only place where everybody can be shotgun and sit here on the passenger seats, even if we have 200 people watching. Thank you, Riv. What's my favorite car, Lit? Oh man, I have two favorite cars right now. I have the Volvo S60R, which is one of my cars, and the Cadillac CT5V, which is the other one of my cars. Both are my favorite cars, if you will. And don't ask me to pick one, because it's like telling a dad to choose their favorite child. You can't do that. And that's why I kind of have a combination here. I'm driving the interior of a Volvo, the gauge cluster, and the steering wheels from a Cadillac. Oh, it's 3:30 p.m.? Oh man, that's a late lunch. Well, it's Sunday. Sundays are for late lunches. Twin Butter, what car are you using? We're using the Porsche 911, the 992 GT3 RS. You can kind of see here a little bit. I don't think it, no, it's not the RS. It's just a GT3. I thought it was the RS. It's not. Where are you? From California? No, sir. I am from Brazil originally, and I live in Florida. That's why I kind of joke around in my title. You'll see Florida Man. As everybody know, Florida Man is kind of weird. You know, there's a fun game everybody can play. I learned this game the other day, and I want to teach everybody. Go on Google and put the month and date of your birthday, the month and year of your birthday, and write Florida Man afterwards. And let me know what kind of crazy stuff your Florida Man did. There is so many crazy stuff Florida Man did. Yes, it is a great car. Oh, crashed it. Is the steering wheel real? Yes, Rattan this is a real Cadillac CT5 V steering wheel. I have the different logos here. I can put the blacked out one. Oh, I did. Got it dirty here? Yeah. And I have a Lamborghini, I have a Volvo, I have a BMW. Let's go for, let's make the U-turn, upshift. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, I got eaten by the traffic here. Cars is changing colors. Have you met Palm Beach Pete? I haven't met him, I heard about him. For me, in Indiana, it's Sunday morning, 9:30 a.m., so we're in the same time zone. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera, guys. Didn't see that. It's 9:32 a.m. here in Florida. Let's go for a U-turn here. Put the turn signal. You gotta make a U-turn. You gotta, you know, at least let people know what you're doing. All right, let's go. Does the radio still work? Yes, it does. It does work in FM, AM, CD, and also the sound from the computer can be played on the speakers that are underneath the dashboard. I have one speaker underneath my pedal here. You can kind of see the pedal. You can't see, it's too dark, but it's behind those pedals. There is a speaker, and there is another speaker right there inside the glove box compartment. And what about the dashboard, brother? I'm still a little confused. What about it? Everything's from a Volvo. I have tutorials, I have walkarounds. I have a bunch of videos on my channel if you're interested in checking it out. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Ooh, I was on the top gear already. I was going for the 7th. Pocket dial 911 or drugs in his pocket. Yeah, man, I had one, I think it was a friend that I was doing this game with, and his Florida man threw an alligator on the roof of, was playing golf and threw an alligator on the roof of the clubhouse. Like, what the hell? How'd you throw an alligator on the roof of a building? Must have been on a slope or something. I don't understand. That was pretty crazy though. We're stuck in traffic here. Yeah, because we are driving into and it's heavy traffic, sometimes traffic gets a little weird and wonky. Which simulator is this? This is Assetto Corsa Classic, the old one. Hey from UK. Hey, Great Britain. Nice, man. Welcome. What game is this? Assetto Corsa. And thank you, sir, Ryan. Sarasota. Oh, nice. We're close. I'm in Tampa. Tampa Bay area. Woohoo. Are you having some issues? Welcome to the club, Aiko V. Till what time are you on? I will probably be on for about another hour or so. I usually live stream for around 2 hours. Sometimes on weekends I do a little more. We'll see. I don't get it. You said to go Google and type a month and year days, search Florida man after it. Yes. What do you mean with that again? You'll see a bunch of headlines of crazy news talking about Florida man. And when you put your date and month of your birthday, it just makes it like it's you or your... Oh man, we have a spammer. Bro, Supera MK4 play game. You are being muted for about 10 minutes. Don't spam, buddy. Not that deep, man. Do you have F1 2025? I do not. Let's catch up with my good friend over there. I'm gonna go. A little white lining here. Where is he? I can't see. Oh, there he is. On the day I was born in Florida, a man drove his car into a river and Puck died. Yeah, that's, you know, that's what happens. Twin Butter put an example. If you put the month and year of your birthday and write Florida man, you'll see the headlines that are usually crazy. Every now and then there are gonna be a lame one, but most of the times it's gonna be a funny one. Do we have any F1 game? I do. I have F1 2021, I think. The latest one I have. I play F1 more on my Assetto Corsa than on other games. I love the sound in the tunnel. I never use the Audi steering. There's a reason for that. I'm still working on the controls. I'm testing out if I can get the Audi to work with LIN Bus. So I bought some LIN Bus controller and it arrived last week, but I was traveling out on vacation, so I did not have the time to work on that one yet. That's why I don't use the Audi that much yet. Oh, Marcus. A burn. Nice, man. Yeah, the funny thing is, he's probably still here. I mute people, I don't ban people. So they can still, you know, be around. Till what time? About an hour still, Riv. I'm probably gonna go to Nordschleife a little bit later. Concentration to drive close to somebody. It's funny. Let the rear swing a little bit in and out. Yeah, I do, Lit. That's a strange question, but yeah. I'm not vegan or vegetarian, if that's what you're asking. I thought I was going to be able to go through there. Everybody's so quiet now. Where are you guys watching from? How about the headline, waterproof man drowns unexpectedly. Waterproof is a small town. Oh man, really? In Florida? We have a town called Waterproof? Damn. Yeah, Florida can be crazy sometimes. Why? That's good. I'm not a vegetarian. I don't care whoever wants to be a vegetarian. As long as they're not trying to convert me, they're fine. I don't care what you eat. You want to eat meat? By all means. You want to eat grass? Sure. Bowen Long, US. It's very specific, man. I'm glad US is such a small country. Anyone else hopping on the server? So I got this guy here hopped on the server. The link is in the Linktree below, and you can find it there. Just scroll down and you can join my server. This server is here in Japan. It's only daytime because it's just better for the camera. GTA 6 is based in Florida, Miami. Yes. Leonidas. Leonida is the equivalent of Florida in GTA world. And then Vice City is Miami. Am I gonna play GTA 6 when it comes out? Yeah, absolutely. When I was younger, I was at the line in the mall buying GTA 5 when it came out. Still had to buy like the physical copies. I mean, you could have the digital ones, I guess. But it was PlayStation 3, 2013. I remember. I was very excited. My wife was traveling, so I had the house, and you know, I could play all night long, and that's what I did. Well, I hope they have some good driving physics, and I hope they, you know, they don't forget about steering wheels, but I'm sure they will, so somebody's going to have to mod. It's going to take a few years. I know I can play GTA 5 with a steering wheel, and the gauge clusters work in the GTA 5. The mouse there. The mouse was on the top there, so that's worse. And off to the right, left, right. What game is this, Droop Boss? It's called Assetto Corsa for PC. And we are in a server called No Hezi. That is a real person I'm driving behind here. He's a viewer, a supporter, a member of our channel, and a moderator. Where'd you go, man? You got into the wall. Oh, you're behind me now? How did that happen? Did you guys see that? Just went into the wall and appeared behind me. Bro, GTA 6 will be so insane. Best open world game ever. It will have everything. Well, we hope so. I'm just afraid that the expectations are so high that I don't think we're gonna, you know, they're gonna live up to it. Oh, thank you, Sarah Lane Hart. Yeah, we are here in Japan. So if anybody wants to join. Oh, we do have somebody here. Who's that? Is that the... Oh, here. Aiko! Hey, Aiko V! We got Aiko V! I'll slow the volume a little bit. I don't want to press the mouse. Oh, I put the wrong... This. There we go. Alright, we got Aiko V here. So we have two viewers, you know, driving with us today. We're doing, this is my happy dance. Let's drive. Horizon 6, yeah, I'm excited about Horizon 6 as well, to be honest. I'm hoping that they add, finally, some better support to steering wheels. I cannot drive left-hand drive, I'm terrible. You want to change cars, Upshift? No worries if you do. I decided to push off testing my tune. LOL. Oh, man. You want to change cars or you're good? I don't mind if you want to change. Oh, he did change. All right, so I'm going to change as well. Let's drive something else. Let's go with the Lambo. All right, let's get the Lambo Aventador. And because we're going to drive a Lambo, we got to have a Lambo steering wheel. I guess that's the rule, that's the law. We have the Lamborghini Revolto, and we're gonna put that in here. Make sure we're not hitting it, and we're gonna go back into the game. Are you sitting in a real car, Fan? No, I am in my house. I'm in my home office, and this is just the interior of a car that I built in my house. I do have a tutorial. Oh, you got a BMW on the right. Can you put that on? I'm driving a Lamborghini now, so I can put that later. Yes, not right now. But yes, that also works in the game. So yeah, this is the BMW steering wheel, just the same. All the buttons work, everything works. It has a quick release in the back. This is just my little thing, to pull it out of the base. And here we are, Lamborghini world. So we have the Lamborghini Aventador right now, and we're gonna drive it around. Oh, this is paddle shifter. Yes, it is. You gotta add the RS3, brother. Oh man, I already loaded the server, man. I'll add it later. Arkabulan, hello, sir. Hey, Aiko, almost is coming back. Lambo wheel, yes. I just changed it to the Lambo. I was driving with the Cadillac. I thought I had the RS3. I was sure I had it. I don't know, maybe I don't. Oh, we're not using that right now. So yeah, we're driving the Lamborghini. I have the points here. They're kind of in the way, but you guys get the point. It's on neutral. 20 frames per second on your side. Dude, that's bad. Oh, there you go. You got a BMW. And we got an Audi. So we're Germans versus Italians. All right, I'll go behind you guys. Are you ready? The rear view mirror is just for decoration, because you only see the wing and the massive engine cowl. Lamborghini's German. Yeah, I mean, technically. Okay, so let's go. We'll meet you back here. Come on, Aiko. Where are we going, buddy? We're driving around Japan. Mini guitar. We're just driving around Japan. I know that. Everybody knows that, Jesus. Come on, Jesus Christ. Everybody knows that. It's Audi. Volkswagen. Am I alone? Isabella! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Upshift is here in the server with me. When are you going to join us, Isabella? Name of the game is called Assetto Corsa, Bowen. Volvo S60 interior? Yes, a Volvo S60R interior. Hey, Atlantis, I didn't see you there, man. Have you been there for long? Oh, the good guys are here. Oi, meu amor. Bom dia. Oi? Yes. Mini guitar, how much is a setup like that? I spent $700. I have a tutorial on my channel. You can check it out. Have a price breakdown. Roughly $300 in car parts and another $400 roughly in wood, metal, carpet, Arduinos. What server? It's my own server, Doodle, and you can find the link in the description of the video below. You'll find a link tree, and in that link tree, you'll find a link to this server. I got Aiko, I've got Upshift, and maybe you in a minute. Awesome, Isabella. I can't wait. Let's get the lights on. It's kind of dark in here. I lowered the volume. I'll get it back up. Yeah, gotta have that raw power. It's a V10, right? The Aventador is a V10, I think. How do you turn the names on? I don't know on the keyboard. I mapped my wiper. So if I do the wiper up and down here, the rear clean windshield wiper, it just turns on and off. So I know Aiko's here, and I know you were upshift. Aiko V. Oh, nice, Hollow. The more the merrier. Let's go. Oh, we got a crash. It's the second time this happened. And this is a server crash, not my computer crash. And the steering wheel wants to turn all the way to the left, so I'm just going to hold it until it... Oh, darn it. I'm joining back, fellas. Don't worry, we're going to be at the pits again. You have a real Volvo, don't you? Yes, I have 2 real Volvos. Mid... Jaime, David, Brandon. Man, that's a complicated one. Thank you, Fortnite. I think it's a V12. Oh, it could be. I thought it was a V10. Oh man, the steering wheel really wants to turn here. I'm just holding it. It froze. Yeah, the server, I don't know why that happens sometimes. It happened a few times already. I don't think it's my computer. I heard that happens with some other folks as well. There you go. Ooh, that was heavy. That's heavy, Doc. All right, we're back. Peugeot, welcome back. The Huracan is a V10. Okay, that could be it, because I did drive the Huracan a few times. All right, who's behind me? I have 2 cars here in the pits. I'm in the pits, for those of you who are here in the server with me. No, I didn't need to. So we got upshift. Got a BMW there. I know there's somebody else behind me. Can't see the name yet. Oh, that's Aiko. Let's go, Aiko! If it takes over players, it crashes. It's not too many. There's only 2. I've had more people on the server. It's just a glitch that happens sometimes. Swedish Vikings, Dino Dust, and Drip Boss. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, guys. Yeah, I like the Aventador is nice, and I like the fact it's open. It's kind of nice to see the sky here. Good vibes. Is it No Hezzy? Yes, sir, it is. We are in No Hezzy server. We're playing on a private server, but the link is down in the description of this video. What app? Oh, what app did I use for the CarPlay? It's SimHub. It's called SimHub. And you can download it on my channel. Don't forget that, Peugeot. I have a link in the tutorial I posted. Oh, there they are. Get the lights on. There we go. Got a train going here. When are you playing BeamNG? Let me play a little bit longer here. Like I said, I usually go as with the flow. I'm having fun. We're having you know, our friends here joining us, so I might play a little longer. I don't know if we're gonna join BeamNG, but we can try at least a little bit before I go. Problem is, I am starting to feel hungry. Figure what out, Peugeot? What do you want to figure out, man? The Aventador 6.5 liters naturally aspirated V12. Oh, got it. So that's what we have. We're driving a big V12. Oh, sorry, man. I did play a little bit yesterday, so if you really want to see the setup playing BeamNG, you can check it out, yesterday's video. Oh, Aiko just crashed. and I don't see... where's my good friend? Upshift. Oh, SimHub. Gotcha. Ow, ow, ow. There he is. The live or long term? Oh, it's a live stream from yesterday. I think I played it by the second. There's 2 live streams from yesterday, so I had to restart the live stream, and I was testing, and that's when I played it. Oh, before the end of the first live, because the second live I started in the LA Canyon. Upshit has that G20 BMW. That's a good car. So the RPMs, Peugeot, are calibrated. So if this car here has, let me see how many RPMs this one has. 10,000. So 10,000 RPMs is the highest RPM on this Lamborghini. So instead of staying at 8,000, the 8,000 here is equal to 10,000. So it's calibrated to that. So it's never passed. It's always calibrated to the 8,000 RPM cluster. So if I'm driving at 3,000 RPMs, 3,000 is equal 8,000. You know what I mean? So in this case here, this car has a 10,000 RPM, highest RPM, and then it'll match the 8,000 here. So the RPMs are always accurate to the red line. Always. The red line is always going to be the right red line, no matter if I'm driving an F1 car with 15,000 RPMs or a good old, Volvo VNL truck with 3,000 RPMs. Oops, sorry, buddy. Is your speed gauge accurate? Yes, the speed is not calibrated. So if I go over the speed of 160 miles an hour, it'll happen just like in any regular car. So as soon as I hit 160 miles an hour or over, the speedometer is going to get stuck at that high speed. Really? Come on, traffic, stop hitting me. Ow, ow. Hey, Ferdinand. Try to catch up here. I see them. There we go. We got everybody back together. The gang is back together. Is that wheel from a real car? 970 UTRE. This one in particular, no. This is a Moza Lamborghini Revolto. It's a replica, a one-to-one replica of a real Lamborghini. Not like the BMW steering wheel I have right here. This is a real BMW steering wheel. All the buttons work, everything works, and the 4-seat back obviously on the Moza. But this one is a real steering wheel. This one here that I'm using right now is a Lamborghini Revolto or the Lamborghini Temerario. Same steering wheel, just one button's different on the Temerario. Here on the Revolto, there is the wing button back here on this bottom button, bottom right. And on the Temerario, that is a drift mode button. See you later, this. Opinion on the Zenvo TSR. I don't have an opinion on it. I know it's a hypercar, but I don't have an opinion. gonna AFK for a bit? No worries, man. Yeah, we got all the good guys here now. We got Nick, got Isabella, got Upshift in the track here. We're missing a couple, or a few actually, but you know, great to have you guys here. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. How are you doing, Nick? How's your Sunday going? Back in the old country. Yesterday we had Makoto here. Oh, Zenvos are very cool cars, indeed. I just don't have a big opinion on them. Yeah, Livestream started better today, but it just kind of died down a little bit later. I think we did get about 200 some people watching at the same time, which is a bit lower than the usual like couple weeks that was doing like 400. But I'm happy. I'm very happy. I have you guys here, and we're having fun in the track with two good fellas. We got Aiko and we got Upshift, and I'm crashing all over. Oh man. Oh, there we are. By the way, how's the wrist? Oh yeah, no, it's perfectly fine now. I am 100%. However, I did wake up with a little bit of a pain on my left side, which is weird. Very weird. Off-brand, but we'll see how that develops. Being old, that's what being old means. You wake up with random pains. It's a Danish car? Oh, that's so cool. So you need to love it? Oh, you definitely do. What type of PC are you using? It's smooth as butter. Thank you, good vibes. I'm using a 4090 with a 9950X 3D. And it's smooth as butter now, but sometimes it gives me a hard time. Funny enough. You can relate to that. Yeah, no, they're asking about my shoulder because I was with tendonitis on my left shoulder. You know, a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago. And that's the thing, you just wake up feeling weird and you're hurt. You don't have to do anything to feel hurt. Nina Basteiva, thank you. Where are you guys going? Oh, sorry. I hit Aiko. I'm gonna just go driving here so we don't clog the traffic there. Wait, Muye has a 4092, does he? How does he get? Well, he uses a single. If I use a single TV, my Beam & G runs very smooth. It's only when I change to triple that my computer really goes like, nope. Oh, he was not using his turn signal. I use ChatGPT to help me dial in the overclock for my whole PC. I always was scared. Oh, dude, you did that? That's brave. How did it go? Did it work? Oh, nice, man. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I you know, I'm a big user and fan of AI to help out with stuff. I mean, all my programming was done using AI. I have no clue how to program Arduinos. Where's Aiko? We missed him? Or it was behind us, in front of us? Oh, nice, man. How much more power did you get out of it? Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, we got Doodles here. Doodle Bob Drives. Nice, welcome. Probably got 20% of what? Oh yeah, Upshift is doing well. I think it's like 2,500 on the rank. That's pretty good. That's not too shabby at all. And then we have Doodle at 0. I assume that's because he doesn't have like a run yet. Ooh. Oh, there's Aiko. Did we lose him? We lose him? Oh, more performance. 20% more performance. Gotcha. Yeah, I do have Beam and G, and if I use one single model, but it's 4 monitors everything. Yeah, I get my frame rate goes down to about 60, 70 FPS whenever I get a Beam and G on the triple. Fly, why do you have a license plate down there in your passenger side? Oh, that's just a custom license plate I made on Amazon, and I just put it there, just with my name, Flybrick S60R. I also use it in my car whenever I'm like on a car meet, car show. I put it over my license plate. Do you have the KS before the KS Pro? I do not, Asher. I only have the KS Pro. So I can't compare if that's what you're looking for, unfortunately. Hey, Fly, qual o volante que você usa com mais frequência? Feijão, do you speak Portuguese, by the way? I only been in No Hesi like 2 times. Oh, no worries, man. Do you ever use TTS for comments so you don't have to look at the chat? I tried, Mikey. The problem is it's very inconsistent, Mikey. So what happens is sometimes I'll have like 43 people, like right now, on my TikTok and 43 on my, it's actually the same number on both TikTok and YouTube, about 80 people. So the chat is pretty calm. It's not going crazy or anything. So TTS would definitely be able to keep up with the chat. Now, the problem gets when, you know, on a regular live stream, I have 400 people watching, and then 200 are sending messages and asking questions, and then the TTS gets so far behind that it's disconcerting. Like, I'm getting questions from like 4 minutes ago, the person not even online anymore, and I'm still getting questions, you know, from them. Ow, ow, ow. Do those indicators work? Yes. So in games that got a minimum of 15 FPS, oh, that's pretty low. Did you... Oh, I missed a few questions. Even my VR has improved. Let me catch up with the guys here. I only see the little dance. Every those two dancing around the traffic. Oh, you use Google Translate? But was it good? I'm going to answer in Portuguese, then you're not going to understand. Are you streaming on multiple platforms? Yes, I am, 970. I am on my YouTube, my TikTok, and there on Twitch. My Twitch is pretty small compared to the other platforms. Just use mods. I'll mod for your TTS. Yeah, and I just decided to read. It just became like a second, you know, nature skill. I've been able to, you know, with a good reliability, being able to read the chat and drive at the same time. Good vibes. How'd you do that? I only have a seat steering with 4 monitors. What do you mean? Just have to ban spammers. Yeah, no, I know. I do have moderators. I have Isabella here. I got Upshift over there. Nick is also in the chat. So I got a few moderators on right now. But the chat is pretty calm today, so they're just chilling. Are you okay there, Aiko? Aiko is at 1500. Oh, we're pretty close on the rank, man. I'm 1557, you're 1573. So our top scores is pretty close. Yeah, I've used my phone while driving. Driving in a simulator, not in real life though. I don't even touch my phone when I'm in the car. I hate people who drive with their phones in their hands. Sabella, thank you. I gotta learn some Danish words. Where's Low Lane Productions? I don't know. He was live yesterday. I caught it for a second, but I was really tired. I have a flu, and so I was like almost sleeping. But I saw him yesterday. He was live streaming, and I think he was live streaming at Assetto Corsa. I spoke with him briefly yesterday. How far did you get into the run for your personal best? My personal best right now is 1.3 billion points. I've had bigger, you know, larger, more points in the past. But this is the new season, so they reset every now and then. And now I am 1.3 billion. I did get to about 2.5 billion last time. I was 300 in the world rank. You were up all night? Oh, dude, that's nice, Nick. Yeah, I saw him online, but it was like, what time was it? Around 10 something p.m. my time. And I was on my iPad and I was almost sleeping. You know when your eyes are like shutting already? That's when I saw him and I was like, nah, I can't. So I didn't even stop by to say hello because then I would wake up a little. I was like, nah, I'm going to bed. I have played No Hesi. My max PSI is 5.4 billion. In this season or previous seasons? Good vibes. Because that changes a lot. I've had 10 billion points in previous seasons, but they make it harder and different every time, so they change it. So your points might be great back then, and then now it's going to be harder. Like right now, my best is 1.3 billion, and I haven't done a point run to get, you know, try to improve it. I need to sit down and really focus on a point run one day. I meant like timer wise, how much time did you... Oh, I used all the 15 minutes in the timer. Ah. Ouch. So I used all... steering wheel broke of the car. Yeah, we're broken. No wheel. I see what the problem is. So I'm back to the pits, fellas. My car lost its wheel. Hollow Primus. Hello, sir. We got Aiko back. We got everybody back, so you guys can lead the way. 3:30 a.m. for you? Dude. Yeah, I was way past my bedtime at that time. I don't know what's going on. Is his live stream numbers also kind of weird? Because he was complaining to me his live stream numbers were very weird. Oh, now we have 4 cars. That's cool. So for my personal best, I think I had 8 minutes left. And you did 1.3 billion with 8 minutes left. That's pretty awesome. So you can get a lot more points if you get a complete 15-minute run. Yeah, I think it was Series 4. I had over 10 billion as well. I don't recall. I don't keep up with the numbers. I know this is Series 6, right? Oh, that's gotta be fun, Isabella. We got 4 cars here now. And they're flying. We're gonna have a wreck. Because whenever you go too fast, there you go. First went through that car. Got the others still here. White lining here a little. You guys won't tell. Got another one. The doodle just had a doodle. Aco and Upshift are still here. Nick, is my comments coming through? Yes, they are. Where is Aco? I don't want to hit him. He was behind me. There he is. Oh, he got stuck in traffic. It's hard to drive with a lot of people. People go too fast. They forget that the speed here needs to be at 120, 110 miles an hour, especially when you're driving with more people. Yeah, you can go at 130 and 140, but your likelihood of crashing increases. If you go at 120, 110 with, you know, several people, your likelihood of crashing is much less. Like right now, we're doing what, 120-ish miles an hour? The camera's in front of my speedometer. And we're doing good. Nobody's crashing. I have a car behind me. I have 2 cars in front of me. So if we go faster, yes, it's possible. But then you have more people crashing around. If we want to like keep a clean train, the speed has to be at around 110. Ow. What do you mean? You've been with Slow Lane for 2 years already? Oh, 1. That's a long time. I didn't even know he was streaming for that long. But I think I missed your comment. Was he? How's the viewership on his? He was complaining the other day. Ouch! 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 Let's look at chat. Sorry. There's a Lexus behind me. I think we're a Mercedes, and I hit you. Where's that guy again? I'm gonna let him pass so I can be behind him. When he comes, I'll just put the hazard lights. Go. You can go. 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 You can go. There you go. You can go. Oh, it's an Infinity. It's neither a Mercedes or a Lexus. Oh, I see. I see, Ben. My laptop's going crazy. Yeah, laptops are a little harder to game on. Not all, but most. Oh, I think he hesitated. Yeah, we got that low number again, Nick. That happened yesterday. I don't know why. YouTube's been very unstable in the last few days. The Infinity goes crazy. Yeah, he was saying that he is new in No Hesi. That's like his second time. So he's actually doing pretty well, all things considered. There he is. He's doing pretty well, if it's his second time. There are a lot of Infinity in the US. Yeah, you can find a lot of them. Infinities are very common in the US. Infinities, Lexus. This is actually a very, not common, but it's a very popular car. But they're adding more AI to YouTube as this happened last time. Yeah. It's very weird because I've heard people complaining that their channels got demonetized for being legit channels, and a lot of this AI slop are still monetized, which is pretty disturbing because sometimes they will get wrong, and that's always scary because I do something that could be considered repetitive, you know, if you watch long enough, because I'm driving around. It's not like I'm doing, you know, every time I'm live streaming different things. What do you mean? Your screen is 720p and your laptop runs at 1440? That's usually not the case. I don't think there's been a 720p laptop screen forever now. At least 1080. Oh, we got another car there. Who was that? He's gonna come and let me see. Hollow. That's Hollow. Oh, I got the cars behind me. How did I get two cars behind me? Didn't pass anybody. Let's go on the corner here. Let's put the hazards. Somebody's hitting me? There we go. AI tricking AI, so I think it's a real person. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, more and more we're gonna have AI fighting AI. There's gonna be an AI war in the future. AI pretending to be a real person and a AI trying to detect a real person. That's crazy. A friend of mine sent me a picture of a Genesis wagon. That looked dope. I hope they add here to No Hesi one day. How much was your setup? Jared, I spent about $700. You can find a tutorial on my channel. I go in detail and break down the price for everything. Oh, there you go. We have everybody's here. You can go ahead, Hollow. I'll follow you guys. So we got a Lexus here. Ow, 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 ow. I lost a wheel. Oh no. Yeah, I lost a wheel a few minutes ago. It's weird because damage is off, but every now and then we're gonna have a crash and you lose a wheel. 970, it's on the description. Oh man, I forget. I gotta find a way to put the description, my Linktree in my Twitch. So, Nick, do you have Twitch, Nick? Can you put the Linktree for him? I got a person on Twitch asking about the server. This car is very wide. I keep hitting everybody when I'm cutting. Nice, what did you find? Oh, it doesn't let you post? Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta find a way to put the link there. Do you guys want to go to Nordschleife and go for a couple laps? Oh, that car just changed color 2 times. Oh! I'm sorry. I hit somebody pretty bad. All right, let's go to Nordschleife. Oh man, sorry about that. Sorry, I hit you again. Let's go to Nordschleife. Let me start the server. And I have to go to the restroom. Gotta use the mains room. Confirm the swap. So I'm loading the server. It should be working in a minute. Can anyone see the link? I don't see it. I see asterisks. Let me see if I can paste it there now that I stopped. It's loading. Do my lights not work? What do you mean? Your lights don't. Yeah, no. I'm blind, man. I'm blind. I'm just blind. I'm starting the server. I'm just going to quickly run to the restroom. Oh, there you go. The link, the server is started. Let me share the link here on here, paste and send. See if it works now. Just a second. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm back, and we're gonna race a little bit more, and then by 11, I'm gonna end the live stream. So set your clocks to about 30 minutes. All right, let me join the server. So what am I going to drive? You know, I'm going to go crazy with the Civic, and we're going to drive the Civic with the Volvo. A lot of people, oh, you should drive with the Volvo more. Sure, let's get the Volvo. Let's put the gauge cluster where it can, because now it goes far back. And there. Yeah, half an hour, or we're going to play a little more, and then I have to go. I'm going to make some lunch. Let me just make sure this is working. Yes, it is. All right. Join the server. Let's go. What's up, Floyd Brick Lambo with steering wheel? Yes, I literally just changed the steering wheel. Oh, man, I'm sorry. But yeah, I was driving with the Lamborghini Revolto. Volvo time. Yeah, we're driving a Honda, though, not a Volvo. I can add the Volvo here, but the Volvo S60R mod, it's not as fast as these mods here. They're pretty unrealistic, but they're fast. Like this one here is pretty dang fast. So we have everything's working. Aco's here. I think there's somebody else over there. Upshift is over there. All right. Português é meio difícil. So let's go, guys. You want me to go in front of you guys? Oh, my left mirror is completely off. Right, left. There you go. I can't see you guys now. So let's go. How do you have the analog gauges synced with the game, Mr. or Mrs. Bloody? So I have Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield that will get the game data from SimHub and somehow send it to the gauge clusters. Now, if you want to know more in detail and not this very shallow explanation, I do have a very detailed video on my channel that covers the whole procedure, how to install and how to get things going. And I think somebody spun on the last turn. Wait, so your dash says what car you're driving? Yes, it does. Normally I'm with the camera too close, so you can't see. But now that I'm driving with the camera farther behind, you can see all the lights, everything working. Because depending on the steering wheel, I can't have the camera farther. Unfortunately, it's not wide enough. It's only 120 degrees. It should be wide enough, but somehow it's not. We're very close. Is it perfectly synced? Yes, perfectly synced and calibrated. So for the RPMs, the tachometer, if I'm driving a car that has more RPMs than my tachometer has, or less, it will always calibrate. Gotta slow down here. So it will calibrate, and the way it calibrates is it will always get the red line perfectly synced with the red line of the car in the game. So for instance, this car has, I don't even know what the red line on this car is. Let me see. This is a right-hand try. So it's 8,000. So it's probably going to be very close. It's going to be matching. And then the speed is perfect. You can see that the traction control lights light up as I'm losing control, or the traction control is doing its thing. If I'm braking too hard, the ABS light will come on. And if I turn off the traction control completely, it'll just be lit, just like in a regular car. Am I rev matching? Yes, I am. That's why you see me, you hear it just kind of going a little weird on the accelerator. Yeah, this is the Honda Type R. The Honda Civic Type R. Yes, good vibes. The name of the car is on the bottom left display of the gauge cluster. Oh, you got the Buttkicker yesterday. That's nice. How'd you like it? Oh, you know what, Isabella? You gotta use SimHub for that. You must. It's a completely different experience, and it's not even comparable. That app that comes with SimHub, with the Buttkicker, it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Let me move the points away from here. I don't need that. And this. So we have more real estate around us. Oops, a little bit too much curb. I'm slow here a little. And what kind of wheelbase do you use? So I'm using the Moza R12. This is the wheelbase I'm using right now, underneath the Volvo. And the Lamborghini one was a Moza also, but that's an original controller. It's a Lamborghini Revolto. It's their new replica. I'm also using the Moza SRP2 pedals. This is the pedals you're seeing on screen right now, and I just messed up my my carousel. Yeah, I mean, SimHub is the best app to run any peripherals, like the Philips Hue lights, the Buttkicker. If you have LED lights, anything you have, you gotta use SimHub for it. And I highly recommend. Pay a small fee. It's a very tiny fee that they charge, so you can license. I mean, support the developer. Great app. This app is like insane. And the fact that you can use it for free is also insane to me. Woohoo, a little bit too much apex. And curbs. These curbs are very, very tricky. I like that you're doing Nordschleife. I'm new to Sim, but most people see driving Shutoko on AC. Yeah, I do drive AC on Shutoko. I do drive here as well. I like both. I love the track. I mean, I could spend the whole day here driving around the Nordschleife. My favorite track is by far Nordschleife. I don't know by memory a lot of tracks. Like I know. What else do I know? I know Interlagos, I know Monza, I know Imola. There's a few tracks that I do know, but this one's by far my favorite. What car am I driving? It's on the bottom left of the screen. Here's a Honda Civic Type R. Let me make sure that that's showing correctly. There you go. And here you can see it. Anybody here? Nobody here? I don't know, where are they? Let's go for another one. So we're driving the Honda Civic 2023 Type R. Pretty cool car. I gapped everyone. Oh, I didn't even look at the mirror. I should have waited. I just get very excited. Oh yeah, I think the camera kind of moved a little bit. Oh, ooh. Sorry fellas. I put you guys into an accident trying to show. It's not a bad time, 6 minutes and 20 seconds. For, my best time ever on this car is 6 minutes 8 seconds. In the tourist version of the track. I use SimHub and a Sim dashboard as I use the fake LCD and Ford Focus RS Speedo, which is a great combination, Nick, to be honest. Yeah, we're oh, you crashed into the barrier? Yeah, you gotta be aware. This is the tourist layout. Oh, you're gonna buy a Mercedes dash? Oh, that's sweet. I like their cluster. I'm not a big fan of their dashes, but I think their clusters are pretty cool. Is this car mod realistic? Nah, man, it's not at all. This car is faster than a lot of cars here in this game. It has too much grip, too much speed. My gauge clusters can't even keep up with the speed the RPMs climb because it's just too fast. It's not very realistic mod, no. Absolutely not. But it's a fun car to drive. I mean, it's always fun to drive a car with a lot of grip and a lot of speed, you know. It makes it fun here in Nordschleife specifically. Like I drive sometimes the F1 2004 from Michael Schumacher, and that car is a beast. Oof. And I did make a 5 minute and 1 second lap in Nordschleife. I'm almost a sub 5 lap. That's bonkers. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're never gonna stop modding. There's no I finished the rig. This does not exist. There's no sim racer in the history of sim racers that ever, you know, finished their, you know, their build. They might say, "Oh, I'm done. The build is done." Yeah, give them 2 weeks. They're gonna be building something else. Oh yeah, I heard about that, Robin. I saw Misha's video, and that broke my heart, man. Rest in peace, the fella. It's, you know, obviously it's no, you know, there's nothing that will comfort anybody from family, from friends, but you know, he was doing what he loves. Not that, you know, that justifies anything, but he was doing what he loves. And I am sorry, and my heart goes out to his family and friends. How much HP does this Type R has? That's a great question. I don't know, but a lot. It is fast. It's the fastest Type R in the world. It's very unrealistic. I know the Type Rs are fast cars. They did have a good run here on Nordschleife at a point, but they're nowhere this fast. I don't think they can do like a low 6 minute lap here in Nordschleife. And I'm not even an expert. I did a 6 minutes and 8 seconds lap here. I'm pretty sure like a very skillful like Misha, Jimmy Broadband, they could make, you know, a sub 6 lap here, 5 minutes and like 40 seconds, 50 seconds or something with this car. And I don't think that's realistic at all. If not more than 700, I wouldn't be surprised if it has like 900. And also the grip. This car is front wheel drive, and we're not understeering like crazy here. When I accelerate in the turns, I do feel a little bit of understeering, but it's very manageable and controllable. Like right now, I accelerated and we just, you know, went a little over, which I'm expecting because you can actually go on that curb back there. Oh, that was a bad jump on the curb. Hey, Trevor! Yeah, too bad. We're gonna be like 9 seconds behind. Was not a good lap, but that's okay. We're not going for a point run or a, you know, time run. we can go to finish this with a 2004 Ferrari. I think that's what we're gonna do for the last few minutes. Ooh, too fast there. Oh, the F40? Oh yeah, F40 is a beast. The F40 in the Assetto Corsa Evo is so much fun to drive. Have you tried it? The new Assetto Corsa Evo? Oh, dude. It's a pretty car. Spitting fire. Yeah, they have a version of the F40 there. Pretty awesome. Oh, I'll be back, Keiko. I'm just gonna get the Ferrari. I wanna drive la Ferrari. Let's get this steering wheel out. Like the Chris Fix says. So cool. Chris Fix follows me on TikTok. Just kind of insane. Let's get the Ferrari. All right, there we are. Boom. So now it doesn't make a lot of sense. We don't have like a H pattern. Oh, let me get the view right. And the best music on this playlist are at the end. It's so annoying. Here we are. And it always starts here, which I hate because I have to do this and to kind of turn around because it does have an awful turning radius. The game is called Assetto Corsa. Well, I don't think you're gonna be able to keep up with me, Aiko. Not because I'm awesome, because I'm not, but I have a Ferrari F1. Let's get the volume a little louder. You play Forza Horizon 5. Nice, man. Are you excited about Forza Horizon 6? Oh, we got another F1 car here. Oh, upshift. Oh. Nice. Good choice. Oh, a little bit of ABS, no ABS problem there. A little bit of lock tire. Oh, I love watching Chris Fix. Hey guys, Chris Fix. And he's a super down-to-earth guy. I spoke with him a few times on a few messages. He always, not always, but every now and then he'll like a video I post or a comment I post on my Instagram as well. So it's so cool. Oh yeah, Chris Fix, it not only he has a great like teaching dynamic, he's great at, you know, his tutorials. I think his, you know, it's just iconic. Oh, I have more gears. I forgot about the extra gear. Oh, thank you, Desperado. Yeah, some people think it looks weird. I think it looks amazing, but it's just, you know, personal preference. We need more sound. What is the game called? It's called Assetto Corsa for PC. We're driving in the track called Nordschleife, Nürburgring. This is the north loop of the track, where we have a Ferrari 2004 F1 that we're driving. This was the amazing car Michael Schumacher drove in 2004. And Rubens Barrichello also drove this car. Brazilian driver. Oh yeah, the acceleration is just wild. And the grip. This car has so much downforce, it's just not even funny. Not only I have to be careful, but it has a good brake, but it does not have ABS, because this era, they turned off everything. But it's a great car to drive. I mean, it's fun, it's fast. Here in Nordschleife, it's a challenge because, you know, you're used to driving regular cars where you have to brake a lot farther, and here you just kind of, ouch, 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 ouch. You can brake a little closer. And the speed you go around the corners is just, you know, mind-boggling. And you can go flat down here. You usually cannot do that. Just a little earlier on the brakes there. I should have. Yeah, this track is very bumpy, Aiko. Especially if you're driving an F1 car like this. It's shaking all the time, man. Oh, we got a little frame drop there. Oh, man. That really threw me off. I'm glad I was not on a good lap run. Oh, yeah. The Evo has the best layout and quality of track of any sim. I think the only comparable right now is Assetto Corsa Competizioni. It's also very good. The track is not that far off from the Evo one. Yeah, but the sound of this car is just beautiful. It's made in heaven. Too fast. And I think we're going to go for one last lap in Nordschleife using the 2004 Ferrari. Alright, driving the Ferrari F1 2004. Oh yeah, no. If you know, the Assetto Corsa Evo is already outdated if you think about it. Here we go. Let's go again. Upshift. I'll try to stay with you this time. Thank you, Nick. Even though the numbers are quite low right now and everywhere, we're just having fun among ourselves. TikTok is being TikTok and not letting people watch me. DJ Sun, hello, sir. So that is a modern F1 car. Gotta slow down. You can go a lot faster there, man. Santander. The new 0.6 update. I'll wait. The 0.6 update on Evo is really nice. They updated the sounds in the Ferrari. Yes, they did. Oh, we got more people. normal track day here in the ring. Golfs alongside Ferraris. Dude, you have a Ferrari, man. You don't have to pass in the middle of a turn like this. And he's using the turn signal. Oh, nice. Where's the other guys? Come on, upshift. You got a Ferrari. You got to catch up with us. Oh, that's a fast Golf GTR. Nice. Hey, Mr. Meow. I'm good, man. Is it? Nerd track. Oh, that's... Oh, he flew off. Who's coming? Is it upshift? I see a car in the map. Let's wait. Yeah, I think it is. It's coming too fast. Yes, come on. Das Auto. There you go, Johnny. That is true. Das Auto. Zap Brandy Gun. Did you lay out body dimensions before building this? Those might be overstretched arms. What do you mean? Like my seating position? Don't worry, man. I'm on a simulator, buddy. I don't drive like this in real life. I'm much closer. They're not stretched. They're still curved. And yes, I did use my real car as measurements. Oh, you are, man. We'll be here, Meow. Press on brakes too hard. Pixel. All right. That's okay. It's hard to me to tell what people prefer to be called by. Why don't you have those monitor connectors? You see, I don't really think they are necessary. The bezel free kit, 99% of the time, as you've seen during the live stream, I'm driving with cars, and cars have A-pillars, and the A-pillar is exactly where you see the bezel, and I don't mind having the bezel there because I usually have that, you know, the bezel there, the A-pillar. Oops. I think you're stuck. Sorry. It's just a friendly bump to get you off. The 20, I think you're running with the 20. What'd you do? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you on the rear view. I mean, they're good, but the bezel free is more if you have a smaller setup. I have triple 65-inch TVs. I don't, you know, my peripheral view doesn't even get bothered. It just becomes, you know, one thing when you're driving. I'm looking there. I'm not looking to the sides. And here I have the chat anyways. So even if I had a bezel free, that would mess up my chat window. So I'd have to move my chat window to somewhere else. because the bezel free is no miracle. It just kind of makes everything fuzzy around the edges. There you go. It's 120 hertz, 970. And we're running at around 920 right now. You can see here on the, let me move the other way. The top right is the frame rate. Hey, you're back, and I'm almost ending the live stream. How did you get CarPlay? Hamza Racing. I have a tutorial on my channel. You can download it right now if you want. Just go to my channel, watch my tutorial, and download it. Awesome run, upshift. We got to do more F1 style here. Especially that super cool. I forgot what year this your Ferrari is. Mine is 2004. And yours is like, I think 2025, 2026. No, it's not 2026, 2024 or 5 for sure. By the way, is the KS Pro comfortable? Yes, it's very comfortable. I like the grip. I really like the buttons. I love these buttons here. They're so nice. The feeling is very intentional. You know, when you move things around here, you really, you know, you're not doing because you missed here and there. You just want to do it. Like when I changed the Apple CarPlay there. Yeah, and you can have the CarPlay up here if you want to see what's going on there. I have the track. I have the Apple CarPlay. Today is the Sunday, the 19th of April. I also have the music that's playing right now. It's called Modern Secrets by Harry Sealer. I have the people who are here on the server right now. We have FV Musadrian. We have a lot of people joining actually. I'm sorry I have to go, guys. I can't tell. I can't stay. I read Upshift saying I can't tell. Oh, no worries, Upshift. I'm pretty sure you're gonna practice more, man. Gamma Red Gaming, thank you for subscribing. How much for the F1 wheel? So this one is $329, Darren Key, and you can find the link in the description of my video. There's an affiliate link that will take you to a Moza store, and that Moza link will get you to either the Moza KS Pro. You can buy the Lamborghini. This is the Lamborghini Revolto steering wheel. This is a replica 1-to-1 size of a Lamborghini. And what else? You can buy the CS Pro if you're more into round steering wheels. This is the one you would get. So basically it's the same style steering wheel with the same buttons, the same style body here, the same screen, but it's a round steering wheel. And there's another fun thing. It has the clutch down here, independent clutches, magnetic shifters, and 2 extra pedals here on top that you can add to the top here. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty interesting steering wheel. It drives very well as well. I can drive it tomorrow, maybe a little more. So yeah, I guess that's it, fellas. I really hope you guys are subscribed already. If you're not, just hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button also. And if you're on TikTok, I'm sorry. TikTok has just been weird to me. So you guys are lucky to be here. Hamza, I didn't see that question. What PC specs do I have? I have a 4090 with a 9950X3D and 64 gigabytes of memory RAM. Yeah. And on that note, I want to say thank you once again for being here, watching my live stream, and being my passengers. Do I live in Florida? Ben Chung's Video Games. Yes, I do. I live in Tampa Bay area. I live in the Tampa Bay area. Desperado, always a pleasure having you here, sir. Do hope to see you guys tomorrow. Nick, once again, thank you for helping moderate the channel, getting that crazy, you know, train going. Upshift, thank you, sir, as well. Isabella, can't thank you enough. Miss Bloody X on Twitch, thank you for watching. I do hope you hit that follow button. It's super hard to get followers on Twitch. I only have 546 compared to 220,000 on TikTok, roughly. Yes, thank you, Ikovic, for the race and the fun. I had a lot of fun with you. Lessa Dim Chunu, what's the game name? It's called Assetto Corsa for PC. Am I a Bucks fan? I don't follow sports, unfortunately. I'm not a big sports guy. I do follow F1 a little, but not a lot of, you know, football or even the Lightning here in Tampa. Milton, Florida. Nice, man. Yeah, I love Florida, man. I am biased to tell. I am very biased. Thank you, Upshift. I really appreciate you, man. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again. I will be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so stay tuned for that. I have some news this week. I might have a new camera going on back here. We'll see. I also have a new USB plug that I'm extension that I'm going to use on my stream PC, because the streaming PC kind of has a hard time managing all the cameras and all the stuff. It's a lot of stuff to manage in any case. But yes, we're gonna do some F40. Sure, absolutely. Make sure you hit that follow button, Miss Bloody. And I will see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, guys.